Okay, so I have a message to that. I promised that I was going to say something to fathers during the webinar, but I was unable to because of time. I don't know where we got this culture that daddy has to be the strict one while mommy has to be the gentle one. I know it's not the same in all families, but generally it's I don't know, it's a kind of responsibility we've put on fathers that they have to be the tough one. Fathers, let me tell you this. You don't fall into that trap. It's a trap. And I say this because if you're the tough one and you make your child see you as the one that cannot be spoken to or that cannot be trusted with information, it's only mommy, what you're doing is that you're putting yourself and your wife side by side as word and opposite. So when they say mom is loving, you become the one who is hateful. You understand? Because you have assumed a responsibility that should not be yours. Now I'm not saying that parents should not discipline their children. By all means, you have to. How else will they know what's right and what's wrong? And disciplining a child can happen in various ways. But what I'm saying is that mommy and daddy can jointly discipline a child. The same way mommy and daddy can jointly love a child. The art of disciplining a child should not be left to one, or else what you will do is you will make the child love one and hate the other. So when this child grows up, this child sees mommy as the one who was there for him all through his life and sees daddy as the wicked one who tortured his life, right? So both parents come together, discipline your child together, and love them together. Do not leave the responsibility for disciplining to one and the other for pampering. It's not right. One parent will end up enjoying that child while the other parent will end up suffering in the hands of that child, right? And then for parents, if you look back on your life, you will see that if you had one parent who was strict and another parent who was lenient, you find out that you love the lenient one more than the strict one, right? So this is to you specifically because males are the one who fall into this trap. You do not have to be the Mike Tyson of your family. No, you can love your child and discipline your child in love. The best way to discipline a child is to discipline in love in such a way that when you're done with that child understands that this was done to me because they love me. And that's why we're offering this course at such a very subsidized price. It will help you know exactly how to engage your adolescents in this technology driven social climb, and I encourage you to be a part of it. Subsequently, I'm going to be releasing quite a number of videos so that I can attend to some of the questions I was unable to attend to during the webinar. Thank you for staying.